I want Gervonta Davis again. I exposed his ass, and everybody in this room knows it. He was terrified of me, and I doubt he'll do the rematch again.
Gervonta Tank Davis versus Rolando Romero. 2, a rematch. Who do y'all think would win in a rematch? Y'all heard it. Rolly wants a rematch. He said, let's run it back. He said he only got caught with a big shot. He believes that he was winning the fight. And I can't blame him because I actually thought he was winning the fight. I think I had it 3-2 leading up to the 6th round. But, you know, in my opinion, the knockout was going to happen. If it wasn't in the 6th, it's going to happen sometime in the second half of the fight. At least, you know, that was my prediction. A knockout was expected, and the knockout was expected from Gervonta Davis. At least most people expected a knockout win from Gervonta Davis. Landed a big left on Rolly. Rolly coming in. We all know what happened. And the referee ended up waving the fight off, and you can't blame the ref for waving the fight off. And in a rematch, I think we all know what will happen in a rematch. Same thing. Same thing's gonna happen in a rematch. Gervonta Davis is gonna knock out Rolly again if they are to fight again. And honestly, I don't really see a rematch happening anytime soon. In my opinion, I think both fighters should move on and go their separate ways and try to get some big wins against other fighters. Gervonta, I think everybody wants to see him against the big names like Ryan Garcia, the winner of Devin Haney versus George Kambosos Jr., Vasily Lomachenko, Teofimo Lopez. You know, a lot of people want to see Tank fight those big names. As for Rolly, I guess it's just back to the drawing board for Rolly. You know, he's with Mayweather Promotions, get some big wins, and both fighters are still young. Rolly is 25, 26, Tank's 27, turning 28 this year, I believe. You know, both guys are still young, and maybe in the future, if both fighters keep winning in the future, maybe in a few years, they might come across each other again. Maybe if the demand is there, I'm sure people will, will tell the promoters that they want to see this fight, they're willing to pay for it, and maybe we'll see it in a few years, as long as, the people want to see it. And if Rolly bounces back with some good, with a good wins, let's say he knocks out Isaac Cruz or something, or he ends up fighting Ryan Garcia first and beats Ryan Garcia, I think that would create more demand for a rematch in the future eventually. But right now, I think we can all agree that Tank is just a better fighter, better boxer between the two. But maybe in a few years, maybe more people would think it's more competitive if Rolly can rebound from this loss and bounce back with a few good wins. So anyway, a rematch would be another win for Tank. But let me know what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Who do y'all think would win in the rematch? Thanks for listening and watching. And like always, have a great day. Alright, thanks.